Vlogmas is starting, and I made this really cute, hopefully entertaining video about the 12 reasons I'm doing Vlogmas. So I hope you'll enjoy this, seeing the different reasons why I'm doing Vlogmas, perhaps some inspiration for you to do Vlogmas, and actually kind of like a way that you can get to know what the heck this whole Vlogmas thing is. So please enjoy. Toward the end, like midpoint to the end, there'll be some more serious reasons. So if you're just not seeing serious reasons, cool. You can fast forward to that. But the very last clip's going to be important. So you'll want to, even if you fast forward, stay for that last clip. Welcome to Vlogmas! I'm excited for Vlogmas because of all the really cool places we're going to go. There's going to be a lot. The morning before Vlogmas started, I sat writing in my journal, getting closer to what I believe Vlogmas means to me. I'm excited about Vlogmas because we are going to investigate that place, the and space begin. Either I'm miserable and want to be alone, or I want to be amongst crowds having a jubilant time every day. We're going to step into that middle space, which is really healthy to grow into. I'm excited for us to do that together. I'm excited about Vlogmas because you're going to meet a whole bunch of new people who are going to be guest stars on my videos. So not only will you be seeing me, you'll be seeing other people who I have found to be really wonderful, and I think that you will too. Another reason I'm doing Vlogmas this year is to expand my horizons and connections to making mistakes, because goodness knows I make so many mistakes I've lost count over the years. But if one gift I could give to you is to allow you the joy of making mistakes and getting back up after you fall down over and over again. That works. One of these things I'm really excited about Vlogmas is that I'm starting a new tradition. It's a part of Advent. It's like Advent in that we'll be adding things every day in December. We'll be adding memories to our calendar. So starting the first day of Vlogmas, I will share something from the year that was extraordinary, meaningful, heart-opening, that sort of thing. So I think you might want to do that in the comments. If you think about it, if this is opening up something for you, bring it on in, share it in the comments, because something happens when you share things as well as me sharing things, it changes you. I'm doing Vlogmas this year because I literally am willing to leap when I don't know where it's going. Because while I have a plan for Vlogmas, I know that when I daringly try things like this, oftentimes it looks like we're going this way and then things veer off and we go an entirely different way. Am I needing to learn about that more? I thought I've been down this path so many times. I'm excited about Vlogmas for all the surprises that will show up, because they always do when you step out kind of on the edge and further than you've been before. I know the cool things are going to happen and I don't know what they are, but I'm thrilled that you're going to be a part of that. I'm doing Vlogmas this year because I know that creating daily will get me into a rhythm and a flow that I've had in the past that I haven't had as much lately. And I want to tune into that magic, because I believe in doing so, I will reach other people that I don't know yet. And I'll be able to invite them into this world where sorrow and joy intersect, and where despair and hope come together, and where people of all different beliefs and all different experiences and all different chapters of life sit in a virtual circle and show themselves to each other honestly, joyfully, in an engaged way that I don't even understand yet. I'm excited to see other people's interpretations of Vlogmas, because that's super fun. I am doing Vlogmas this year because I want to create a space that is a daily invitation of joy to people who may not be feeling it this holiday season, and perhaps to people who are and are hoping to find a way to reach through. I'm excited about Vlogmas because I have 2 books where I'll read a chapter a day and I can share with you as I go. I'm doing Vlogmas this year because I love the daily connection with people that comes with meeting them in their homes through the magic of YouTube. What a pleasure to create relationships with people you haven't met before and perhaps won't ever meet, and yet get to experience the depth of who they are and their experiences. That's one of the reasons I'm doing Vlogmas this year. Hey, this is serious. If you don't want to hear serious or sad, then keep going. The last time I tried Vlogmas, I was really excited. I was going to do 12 days of Vlogmas. I was going to give gifts out that had to do with my life coaching practice that I was thrilled to give out. And then on the third day of that Vlogmas, my youngest brother died. And after he died, there was no more Vlogmas. So this Vlogmas is a way to honor his memory by creating something new that I think he would really love. No one escapes a time in life when the arrow of sorrow, of anger, of despair pierces the heart. For many of us, there is the inevitable need to circle the wound. It is often such a surprise to find it there in us when we had assumed arrows so painful only landed in the hearts of other people. I'm creating Vlogmas in 2025 for the people who know that piercing of the heart and those who don't yet. For the people whose hearts have been pierced and yet they ignore that. There's still so much more to learn and to enjoy and to revel in. Thank you for being a part of my Vlogmas. My first Vlogmas video of Bethlehem, a small town in Pennsylvania that I just met this year in September that has taught me so much in 3 visits. So I invite you to experience the wonder and joy of the holiday season, whether you're feeling thrilled that it's here or whether you've been dreading its arrival. You are welcome here, always. I'm so happy you made it all the way through this Vlogmas prep video, 12 reasons why I'm doing Vlogmas. I could make like 1,000, I'm just gonna keep it there. But what I'd like to say before you go is that I really wanted to say I appreciate each person watching this video. And even if we've never met before, I'm thrilled that you spent this time with me, because there's no guarantees in life. One thing I learned from that last Vlogmas, and I really want to give you something valuable as you are living through this normally festive season. Now, in case you know someone who might be going through an uncomfortable time, you might want to send them over. There'll be no toxic positivity here. There will be no shoulds here. There are going to be no hateful hurtness here. Certainly not for me. And if I catch things in the comments that don't fit, they'll go. In the meantime, there's little things here about subscribing, a suggested playlist. I hope that you will subscribe, comment, hang out, follow, send to your friends, and most of all, make the best of the end of 2025 and venture into 2026 with more strength than you knew that you had. You are a blessing in my life, and I'm sure to many other people's lives as well. Thank you for watching.